hapon sa inyo lahat. Welcome to Serbisyong Paninindigan, Bayan and Beyond, na kung saan ang boses ng kabataan ay hindi lang naririnig, kundi nabibigyan ng direksyon. I'm your host, JB Archiquedes, a student leader and a youth empowerment advocate. At naniniwala ako na ang liderato ay hindi lang tungkol sa posisyon, kundi ito ay ang paglingkod na may buong puso. Kaya naman, samahan ko kayo ipakilala ang dalawa nating panauhin ngayon araw. Let's welcome Ms. Genevieve Jordan, a youth entrepreneur, and Ms. Oshie Rita Camino, as ang Gulang Kabataan Public Official.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Hello, Ash. Good afternoon. I am so grateful that I am part of this conversation, Ash.
It's my honor and privilege to have you both to this afternoon. So, are you ready, guys? Okay, let's start our segment number 1. So, unang-una, gawaing pansibiko sa pangkabuhayan. Alaman natin na maraming Pilipino ang lumaban ng patas para maging mabuhay. Kaya naman bilang isang kabataan, napatanong natin ang ating sarili kung ano ba ang ating mayagawa. Naalala ko nung ako'y kabataan, naalala ko nung nagbibigay kami ng donation drive, share skills training activity, kulang kami sa oras at sa resources. But I truly believe that hindi mo kailangan maging mayaman kapag makapagsilbi. Kailangan mo lang maging handa. Kaya naman, Ms. Genevieve Jordan, paano ba naging parte ng gawaing pansibiko ang pangkabuhayan?
Thank you for that. For me, it has a big impact, Ash, because ang paggawaing pansibiko ay pagiging daan sa dignidad. And kapag tinutulungan natin ang ating komunidad na paggawa ng produkto or having them small businesses, we're not just giving aid, we're also giving hope.
That's powerful! We're giving hope. Hindi lang tulong, kundi pagkakataon. How about you, Ms. Oshie?
As a kabataan, Ash, I truly believe that kahit simpleng pag-support sa mga local businesses, sa mga tao dyan, example sa labas, and also sa volunteer sa mga outreach programs is malaking bagay na talaga siya. Hindi siya kailangang i-grande or hindi kailangang bongga as long as may nagagawa ka.
Tama! Every act of small service is toward empowerment. Kaya naman, handa na ba kayo sa pangalawa natin? Pag-usapan naman natin ang gawaing pansibiko sa politika. At naman natin na ito'y isang mainit na issue sa ating bansa. Lalong-lalo na ito'y kaugnay sa korupsyon. Kaya naniniwala ko na bilang isang kabataan, may boses tayong mababago. We are the future, we are the hope of the next generation. Kaya sa darating na halalan, local and national election, we must vote wisely. Because I truly believe that change starts in ourselves. Right? Alright. Kaya naman, Ms. Oshie Rita Camino, paano ba natin mahikayat ang mga kabataan na makilahok?
Actually, it starts with awareness, Ash. Kasi if we are aware sa mga epekto sa politika, sa edukasyon at sa ekonomiya, mas nagiging engaged tayo. Kasi civic responsibility kasi means that we are responsible voter, we choose wisely, we speak up, and we stand for what is right. That's it.
Exactly! We must not, hindi lang tayo bumoto lang. We must vote in purpose. Actually, we must choose a right leaders. Our leaders ready to speak up and ready to lead with our nation. Especially, there's a lot of leaders are incompetent. Right? Yes. How about you, Ms. Jordan?
Yes, and for me, and mahalaga din magiging mapanuri, lalo na sa social media, kasi hindi lahat ng nakikita natin doon ay totoo. So, magiging we're responsible enough to know the truth.
Tama! Being informed is most powerful, right? So, alam niyo ba nung issue ni Zaldico in terms of flood control projects.
Yes.
Anong masasabi mo, Ms. Oshie, Mika Camille? Maraming mga issues and concern around him na nakulong na daw siya, but hindi natin nakikita exactly kung saan ba siya nakukulong. Are you agree with me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course, because lives are naapektuhan na with that issue, right?
Yes, especially we have a inflation crisis
Yeah.
here in the Philippines. The value of the peso, okay, it becomes lower, right? So that is why for as a future youth and as empowered youth, we must vote wisely for the next election.
Responsibly.
Alright, vote responsibly and vote wisely. Alright, are you ready for the last segment? Hindi naman pag-usapan naman natin ang gawaing pansibiko sa lipunan. Dito natin malalaman ang ating pagkatao. Civic responsibility is not just in a big action. It lives in our everyday choices. Kaya naman, paano ba natin mahikayat ang mga Pilipino na tumulong sa ating kapwa? Lalo na is part of our civic responsibility sa ating lipunan. Gaya ng paglilinis, may malasakit sa iba, at patriotism.
Okay. As a kabataan, it is really important na inform sila, of course. We should use our voices responsibly, as what I've said earlier. Na we should not spread hate, lalo na online, guys. It is a big platform where hate can spread instantly. So, my point is not spread hate, but to inspire change.
Alright, that's correct. Because, again, as a youth, we are the future of the next generation. At pag-usapan naman natin sa lipunan, ito ay pinaka-importante ha, na pag may malasakit tayo sa iba, dito natin nakikita ang ating pagbabago ng ating bansa. At mas lalo itong naging matatag. Alam niyo ba the recent issue of the Typhoon Kino? Marami sa ating Pilipino na alam gamitin ang 3R. Again, what is 3R? Reuse, reduce, and recycle, and the proper disposal of the biodegradable and non-biodegradable. And because of that issue, maraming basura ang naklag sa kanal na naging sanhi ng pagtaas ng baha. Kaya maraming Pilipino ang mas lumala ang kanilang sitwasyon, nawala ng gamit, nagiba ang bahay. Kaya it's very important for us to take care of our Mother Earth. Lalo-lalo na sa pagsimple ng paggawa ng 3R and proper disposal. Because I truly believe, or we truly believe that our micro-efforts will have a micro-effects to save our home, our planet, our future. Alright. What can you share your thoughts regarding that?
Yes, for me, isa ako doon sa nabahaan.
That's
Yes. And lungkot, yes, isa ako doon, and
yes, nakakalungkot, nakakadismaya dahil marami pa rin ang mga Pilipino ang hindi naging mulat sa katotohanan. Tama ba?
yes,
Yes. It's not just in our leaders, but again, change starts in ourselves. Kaya bago natin litnasin ang ating segment na ito, gusto ko sanang ibahagi ang aking natutunan bilang isang student leader and a youth empowered advocate. So, actually, there's a lot of reasons why I'm here in front of you. I want to be an inspiration and as inspiration to my fellow youth, not just the youth itself, but the Filipino as a whole. Because I truly believe that as a youth, we can contribute a bigger impact here in our society, not just in our community. And having this kind of position is not just a position, right? It's a autonomy for you to spread change, to spark change, because we have the authority as a leaders